Hey there, everybody. So, this is happening. I don't think this is AP Quilby, but I'm glad the dog is inside. We're about 6 feet from him. It's no big deal, but I'm willing to bet that this is the individual that's been taking a little nibble on our raspberries and some of the other plants in the area. And I mean, it's not like I'm going to mess with him, but I will let him know that he's seen. Just a gentle persuasion that maybe we can coexist. I mean, I'm probably gonna cut this real short, but like within 6 feet of this awesome little critter. Once they're done, we'll come by, take a look at the cuts made on the tips of this, and compare them to some of the others and see what we can find. But I'm willing to bet that they're going to be very similar. But I'm glad we had such a little bounty for them. It's been like 10 minutes, I guess. Maybe a little more. I had to drop something off at a neighbor's house. And, I don't know. They haven't really moved from their position. They're just kind of enjoying all the clover. And I can't fault them. It's probably delicious. Look at all that great stuff. I don't know. Let's all come up with a super punny name for this spike friend who is helping to cycle some of the clover leaves. I am zoomed in. I'm about 7-8 feet away. They haven't seemed to have any interest in the potted plants at the moment, which is, favorable to us. This is how far we are. We're just hanging out with friends. I was going to talk about this being a way to observe the kind of vegetative destruction that this guy has wrought. But I think this might just be some porcupine TV. by leaving the wild space for them, by reducing the amount of mowing, and by increasing the amount of water retention possible. These edge spaces in our gardens and next to our propagation spaces are instead the prime attractors for the individuals that would otherwise be considered pests. Now, don't get me wrong, the dog is coming out on a leash later because I'm not necessarily going to keep track of this guy, and the sun is already going down, so it won't be long before it'll be a tough spot to see him or her before we are upon them. But for now, we can just appreciate their existence, thank them for cycling the nutrients for us on our site, and appreciate the principles of integration rather than segregation, and the principle of being an active observer, someone who will check in on the situation as it develops. I think that's going to do it for our little update. Some porcupine TV. I don't want to stress them out any more than I have. I'm sure the timbre of my voice is not their favorite snack time sound accompaniment, but I appreciate you all stopping by, seeing what we're up to. I'm glad I stopped mowing when I did. Till next time, thanks for watching. Happy planting.